Hello everybody and welcome back to Satisfactory. So what I did in the main hub was I just finished up some of the housekeeping things, basically just routed all of here, let me pull up. These four and these two, sent them all the way to factory floor 1. Everything is now running. I have the heavy modular frames running perfectly. Bunch of other stuff. Well, that's mainly about it. Just some little housekeeping things. Yeah, that's it. Okay, let's get this done. Oh yeah, and I also finished the Project 3, Phase 3 of Project Assembly.
Welcome to the Project Assembly Pioneer Progress presentation. Congratulations, the Phase 3 project part shipment is finally ready for delivery. On delivery, Phase 3 will be completed and the main body will be constructed. You should know how this works by now. You'll get access to tiers 7 and 8 in the hub. In fact, perhaps you should just go look at the technologies there yourself. It's all laid out so that even a monkey could understand it, so you should have no issues. Speaking of which, I don't think you need a reminder about project parts. Instead, I will be providing some interesting facts. Did you know the average pioneer succeeds at saving the day? Did you know the average pioneer knows how to optimize pipe throughput? Did you know the average pioneer stays late at work because they care about humanity? Anyway, I thought you might want to know more about your peers. Good luck in Phase 4.
Okay, so what we're probably going to be doing, first thing, is getting aluminum production and the hover pack. Here we go, here we go. It's about to be sending it. So there's the payload, and then boom. Yeah, there we go. And just so you can see it,
Phase 3 of Project Assembly completed. Fixit's predictions indicate pioneers should generally reach this point faster with above-average results, but we should all adjust our expectations according to the situation. It is understandable, the pressure and complexity will only increase from here, so be sure to take on Phase 4 with efficiency and competence.
So as you can see, the other thing that I did was I added an area for the hub. What I am planning on doing, off camera usually, is I am going to be placing wall-mounted floodlights so that on the outsides of here, gonna be adding some street lights, things like that, so that it just looks so much better. The lights over at the hub actually are all controlled on the same floor. So if I go up to storage 1, we also have to check out what we need for the newest phase. I also I also shortened this a little bit so that there's a little bit less confusion going on here, because I think these two are really the only things that I'm going to need. Maybe another one here, but that's only if I want to add, like, not iron, like the not iron ore, but you know what I mean, the processed iron. So, if I come over here, we can take a look-see at all of this. So I believe, yes, the advanced aluminum production. That gives us the resource well, and everything that goes along with it. The radio control unit, I think, is with... not that. I think it's with control system development. Okay. So, the plan... Yeah, see, here's the sulfuric acid. I already have sulfur as a scannable resource. I do want to do the hazmat as well. That's not going to be in this one. I have every single tier done. Everything up to this point is done. So first, we're going to do bauxite refinement, because that is what gives us like 99% of what we have here. Give me 1 second. Okay. So, first thing is first. What we will do is get this researched. We'll be able to get all of that. Then, we'll take out one of our trains from over here, send it all the way, I think it's like right over here-ish. And that is... I'm not going to be doing... Yeah. I'm not going to be doing, like... Wait, why is rock quartz as well? Oh, because silica. Okay. So I believe alumina solution gives off... what's it called? Silica as well. So I'm going to go ahead and select that, and go grab everything we need. For bauxite refinement, we need, well, for pretty much the rest of the stuff we need bauxite refinement. Yeah, I've been AFKing this, not religiously, but I've been AFKing it a lot. Now, one of the reasons I want to get more plastic production, well, the oil done, the oil project. Once we finish the oil project, we will be able... Oh, wait a minute. Okay. What's it called? It's over here as well. Rubber. To have that. There we go. Once we get that stuff done, we will have a constant flow of computers and among other things. There we go. So now I have 5, I have everything I supposedly need. Let's get this. Okay. There we go.
Milestone reached. Bauxite is refined into aluminum products via a multi-step process. Considering your past achievements, you should have the minimum required skill to overcome these new production challenges. If it helps, many others have done this before, so if you fail, someone else will eventually succeed.
So the thing that I gotta really do is just dispose of the 96 bauxite I have. And that's mainly just from going around collecting like the different little things around. But now we have bauxite as a thing we can scan for. Yep. Here's some bauxite here. It's a pure and 2 pures. Oh, last time one was a normal. Okay, that's good. Okay. So, the plan. We're going to... Oh, there's one over here. There's a couple over here, too. What I might actually do is send another train over to there, or actually this would be a better idea. The drones. I'll be sending drones. So something I also have to do is research turbo fuel. Oh, the other thing that I forgot to do was replace the MAM and everything. Do I have enough for the MAM? Yes, I do. I'm probably going to add another crafting bench and equipment workshop to the end over there. But what I wanted to do... Yeah, MAM. Basically just re-add the things that I need. Okay, there we go. There, I need some screws to make another awesome shop. And for the stuff around, I am actually doing unpainted. I need to go around adding that customization to pretty much everything, minus that. It might be a little gray, but it'll look great. Is there a difference? I don't think so. But yeah, I have all of the stuff placed going down there, and all the stuff placed going down here. I just have to get the actual lights in, which is part of the reason why I have all the silica in my inventory. But if I go into bauxite, yes, so it gives off alumina solution and silica. So what we're going to probably need to do when we're up here, because I don't want to be worrying too much about water while over here at the main hub. So what I'll probably do, well, first I gotta drain all of these. Oop. So I'll put this here. Main hub. Main hub. There we go. I'll do infinite for that. So that's up 4, up 3 oil factory fuel generators. Yep. Trans vehicles, train stations. There we go. I'll put the resources back up. So something that I also did, along with making the train here, the Hub 5 train, go every 5 minutes instead of every, I think I had it at 10 minutes at the time. I have it going every 5 minutes, partially because these things constantly need sulfur, but also because I need more limestone for concrete around here, because I made the second big thing here, which is freaking great. Now, I want to be able to just not worry about plastic, so that's why I am going all in on this stuff. Because once we do that, I'll have access to the extra couple little nodes that are, I believe, like right over here. And I'll be able to much more efficiently make plastic and rubber. Rubber is a 50-50. I don't actually use a ton of the rubber I use now. But plastic, especially, so I got the Mark II pipelines, it's very important. So, I don't think it's amazingly important. So, okay. Yeah, Yeah, so I'll need packagers and stuff. So what I'm going to do... How much do I get from... Actually, I can go down here. So what I'll probably do, just so that I have everything I need, is I'll take this over here, not over this, so it's probably going to be this one, and if I come over here, how many does this take? Okay, so that's 8 times 4 times probably 200, so that's 6,400 times 2. I need, oh my god, 12,800. So this. So what I'm going to do, 12, 8. Okay. I need a lot of plastic. A lot of plastic. So basically, I just need to fill up an industrial and part of a storage. That should be fine. What I'll do... 8 times 3 times 200. I only have... Wait. Oh, I'll be able to make it all. I just need to offload some of this stuff. I'm just gonna go up, offload everything that's in my inventory minus the stuff that is equipment. And we'll be able to start this. This is most likely temporary. Okay. I'll deposit that into this one, I believe. Yeah. There we go. Along with that. Okay. So I should have, if this is completely maxed out, I should have like 9,600? Yeah. As much as I can, so that's 72. I'm only gonna get as much as I need currently. And then... I'll start getting constructors. That. That. Bunch of that. This. Bunch of that, and I believe some of, where is it? Here it is. Some of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up top, insert the plastic I currently have, I do like this staircase. The other staircase, not so much. So there's another one, that's why this is too wide. I might just change that, just because the reason I have it set up like this is mainly due to the fact that the one is like 1 meter off of the rest of everything, and it is a massive pain. I think I got some space over off in this direction over here. Yep. Okay. So what I'll do... Ah, shoot, I don't have enough for this, and I don't have any of that. I came even less prepared than I thought. Okay. So really the only thing that is going to be made is the containers. So, back down to storage. I am such a dumbass. Okay. So I'll get a stack of regular iron plates. Should put it right there. Stack. Oh my god, it makes a sound when you hit it. That is funny. That is... Oh, I love this game. That and that. The sooner we can get everything set up here, the faster I can get everything going. I hope that made sense. Under here, and then there we go. Have more than enough of that. So now, what I will do is here, there. Splitter, 2 splitter, okay, then 1 more splitter, there. There we go. That is the 6400. I'm gonna put 2 mergers on here. There's there. There's there. Okay. So, empty canisters. All of those are empty canisters. Now, I do not want to be doing liquid biofuel at all. Mainly because it is just a massive pain to try to get everything set up there. Okay. 8 times 6 times 200, assuming, is 9600 here, and then plus 8 times 3 times 200. Okay, yeah, this should be perfect. At least in terms of storage. I got everything. Now I gotta find a... there we go. Power outlet. So these each make 60 a minute. So that's 240 a minute. 12,800 divided by 240. About 50 minutes, which should be fine for what we need to go do. Okay. Now, what I might end up doing at some point, I don't know if I will, but maybe. I will have a second train stop here, and the other one over here, because the one that's here is only pulling in 5. It is only pulling in 3 loads of things instead of the 6 that are available to it. Okay. Yeah, see, so the reason it's like this is just because down here is 1 meter below everything else, as you can see by that, like, line right there. Massive pain for base building, but I screwed up by putting a 1 meter foundation on top of this. What the heck just happened? Oh. And it might happen again. No, it didn't. That's sad. I wanted to see that happen. That was funny. Oh, shoot. Those things are pretty interesting, but they are so annoying. Get out of here. Like, seriously, there is a hole in the fence right there. Go. No. Dang it. At least up there they won't be hurting traffic. That one's just sliding along. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, so what I am also gonna have to go do is make some bombs. I swear I am not going to use this on people. I have used it on people, but in the game. How high do I have this? Not that high. Okay. I'm just gonna get a bunch of this from storage, and I need... Okay, I'm gonna make myself... make it so that I have 300 total. 300 minus 55... 245 times... okay. Obelisk. There we go. Actually, I can just see it here. 2, 4, 5. So I still need some more. There we go. That's heavy modular here. It's black powder. I believe that's over here. Yep. Okay. So this is partially for obstacle clearing, but also just in case we encounter some bugs. Ugh, disgusting. Ugh, that thing is freaking freaky. Okay, almost there. I know, why are you doing it all by hand? Why are you being so stupid? Well, I am just incredibly dumb in general. But it's mainly just because I don't want to be having to automate it just yet. Because I need to find, so I need to get another source of coal other than this one. I could technically send coal from here back to the main hub, but I don't want to do that. Because I need the, what's it called? Yeah, I need, it's the, what's it called? The steel pipes. I need those in order for it to be able, I need them in order to be able to make them, basically. My brain is just going haywire right now. Okay. There we go. So. That's actually perfect for what we need to do. So, plan. We're going to go from here all the way over, take a right over here, or actually what we could do is have the one on, where is it? This one, go out, take a right, come up, have a hub here. There's a little manufacturing here or over here. That's turning all of the bauxite into, what's it called? All of the bauxite into alumina solution and silicon. That'll just kind of add to what we're going to be doing. But with the alumina solution, we'll be able to make alumina scrap, and then with the alumina scrap, depending on, actually yeah, the alumina scrap gets combined with the silica, which I actually want to see how much, okay, so 12 and then 5. that is very much imbalanced. So we're also going to be packaging it over here. So what we gotta do first, turn down this music just a little. What we're going to do first is I'm going to probably research guns. Lots of guns. Also, I don't... No, I didn't. This wasn't from last time. So... That's strange. I added... This is modern railing just because you can't slide through it. It helps. But I need ma'am. I believe it's in... Yeah, it's in sulfur. Ah, this is why I wanted... Because this needs heavy oil residue, and the heavy oil residue is able to be turned into this. It's able to be packaged. One of these is 1 liter of this, and it's actually a lot better to transport everything packaged. So, to start us off, that's what we're going to be using the stuff upstairs for the packaging. So first, I am going to collect everything I need, and I'm just going to put stuff here. So... go ahead and make one of these and see how much it takes for... I'm on the wrong side. How long it takes. So... Since those are pure, they should be 240 a minute. That's mainly theoretically. So I'm gonna do one of those, and I'm gonna make a refinery as well. One singular refinery. Come back in here to grab the rest of this. 30. These will most likely just go right back into here. Okay. The good thing about out here as well is I can use this as like a staging area. So, packaged alumina solution. So it takes in 120 a minute, and this also takes in 120 a minute for that. And it makes 100, yeah, everything's 120. Alumina solution, here we go. So, yeah. It's likely that instead of having stuff turned into... What I might just do is send... No. Is send the alumina scrap. I don't know what to do, actually. What I might be able to do, actually... First, I'll basically just put it into a bunch of industrial fluid buffers, and every once in a while I'll have to manually undo it. But then, what we can do, eventually, is package the water, which I don't think... Oh yeah, I can do packaged water here. But I don't have plastic going at a good rate. So what I'll do is, after I get the plastic production 100%ed, that plastic will come over to here, and it'll be turned into computers, circuit boards, and empty canisters. Some of them will go over to water, and literally we'll just take that and we'll recycle it. I think that's a good idea, but in practice, it could be a catastrophic idea. So for this, it's a 1-to-1 into here. So every single time this goes off, this will start packaging. So wait, this can take 180 a minute. So 240 times 2 is 480, divided by 180. So we would need 3 and then 1 on 66.66% power. Or, yeah, same difference. Which would be good. I think it'd be fine. Because... Actually, I think it'll be perfect for this. Yeah, so... Yeah, it'd be completely fine. They'd fill up at the same rate, but then the two that are main would be getting it all at the... Yeah, it'll be fine. Because then you do 480 divided by 3, and you get 160. It's going in at a rate of 160 into each of them. Well, whatever. The math is mathing. So what I'll do is I'm gonna get rid of those. So I need 3 of these and 3 of these. Then I need just one. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the thing I'm really trying to stop on is path signals and block signals, because I was unable to figure them out on the other world. I actually want to really quickly check it out, because if I was just using block signals the entire way, then I completely screwed it up. Yeah, I think I used exclusively block signals. Yeah. And then I come into... Nope. Here. There we go. Whatever. I'm still trying to avoid using the signals, because they are Oh my god, I hate them. But the oil project, it needs 720 oil per minute. Well, all of the things make 720 oil per minute. I have made it so that it takes 720 oil per minute. Now that I have all of what I need, like, on a to-do list, I will go ahead and collect everything I need for, well, what I need. So what I really need is a lot of concrete, a lot of steel pipes, a lot of steel beams, and like just a bunch of stuff. I'm willing to bet the sulfur's done over there. So what I'll probably do over here is take the impure and half of the normal, turn those into sulfuric acid, and then take the rest, bring it over to here, and then bing bang boom, we got more sulfur in each thing. Which is very good if I do say so myself, but in practice it's a bit wonky. Okay, 2 of that. I believe that's for the packers. Take 4 more. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 and fill that one. I think that's all we'll need for that. Look at my blueprints. So the support base, yeah. Do that, fill that back up as well. Basically, I'll get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. No. So fill that up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There we go. So now we have everything we need. Also, I just found out that you can do this. You can choose which one you want. Okay. So I'll probably actually use this one, because this one, if I look this way, go in the map. Yeah, this one will be better. But I gotta go do something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, we'll use this one because I either will be able to just go straight this way and have one of them snake into it, and then one of them can continue to stay straight. But what I need to do first is get started. So what I'll do, so there's 4 in between. Okay. And I believe I made blueprints 1 higher. Yeah. Not what I want currently. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go 3 more this way. And get rid of like most of this. And that. Okay. Then I think that'll work. From there, will it work over here already? Yes, it does. Okay. So, I also think, yeah, I don't have enough for trains. Oh my god, I don't have enough for most of that. We'll come back after a bit. But go forward another 10. Make another blueprint. Bring back 1. Bam. Now this, I'm doing it because like this because I am going to be going up. So I'm going with the terrain and with how I have this done. So I'll do 3 up, and then just take it out to 10. 7. I'm basically just using a lot of this as scaffolding. I'm gonna try to put it a little further this way. Yeah, there we go. I'm really hoping it reaches. If it doesn't, that massively sucks, because then I'll either have like, oh, there we go, it reaches. There we go, very nice. Actually, I think I wanted 1 more ahead. One more out so I can put it going down. Go. Ouch. And yeah, that works too. There we go, and then I'm just gonna really quickly, yeah. See, I knew it. All part of the plan. up we go. Okay. So all we gotta do is continue to bring this up. There, and then soup it. I think I was able to do it like, so it was here, so 1, 2, 3 more that way. Fine. I'll do those. I'll take away those two. Railway sports base. I think that's fine. Another railway. There we go. Yeah, we've barely made a dent into this stuff here. Let it stay on this for a little bit longer. But we're gonna probably want to get higher up soon. Okay. No, it's not here. Okay. Railway. Go over the edge. Okay, there we go. I'll probably have to get most of this. So continue on this way. Go. Then here. Can I put a... No, I can't put a buffer stop. Okay. Let's go for 4 this time. Let's see if that's... Because if it is, then we might have to go back just a little bit. Okay, that's good. That is actually very good. I'm actually gonna try for one more. I believe that should be fine. Oop. There we go. All good. Perfecto, por favor. Okay. We are almost there. We just need to go a little bit higher. Let's try 5. Okay. Actually, not that one. Okay. I'm actually going to turn this... Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna turn it around so I can actually get up here. How much you want to bet? Okay, so that's too steep. Maybe if I do it more this way, and then do it, it'll be fine. Still too steep. Oh, wait. Now it's too long. Oh my god, I love it. I just love it. Okay. So, I have an idea. So I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna try to make it so that it's, like, pretty much perfect here. Let's see how long it needs to be. Actually, I might be able to... Yeah, I'll be able to do that. Okay. This goes to the end. Oh. This worked here, so it should work up here. There we go. Ooh, I see a purple slug too. Okay, now we're making a dent in this. Okay. I'm thinking maybe over here, because it looks like I'm going to be over top of the water as well. Four. Continue to go up this way. I'm just trying not to run into any of my train lines that I've already made. Okay. Time to blow this pop stand. Now the question is, what enemies are around? Because I'm pretty sure once I get the train line running, I'll be able to not worry about that anymore. What is that? Is that another Mercer Spear? Yep, that is a Mercer Spear. I'm just gonna... Did I just see something? No, I didn't. I hear something, but I don't see something. I see something else running around over here. Oh, it's one of you guys. And here we go. Oh, did that kill him? Yes, it did. Where are you? Here you are.
This is a shrine to windows and weaving. Organs and veins are grown, and bones are dug into our walls. The temple gift is being desecrated. Our notes are sour still. Harmony follows many star journeys.
Patterns are starting to emerge in vocabulary, sentence structure, topics. How fascinating to once again solve a true mystery, to be unable to create any accurate predictions.
Now, I already know the freaking ending to this. Basically, the thing that we've been making flies into a wormhole and screws off. Then Ada says, okay, I'm gone. I'm gonna leave you with a version of myself from the beginning. And she screws off to be with the freaking alien voice things. And it just kind of sucks. But with this one, I do want to actually finish the game. I think I'll be able to do that. I know the ending is just kind of meh. But, you know, hopefully we'll just be able to finish it. I just want to make some good factories. Holy crap. Ah, it's the freaking that one. That actually throws things at you. Oh, got it. As I said, obstacle clearing. Okay, time to hop down. Yeah, for some reason, sometimes the Sommer sloop will also give those off. I don't think that's supposed to be happening, but it does. There's a second one. I didn't think this was like a hard area, but I just want to be able to see everything here. Okay. Now, something I plan on doing. So next week I am going to Epic Universe. I won't be showing my. I'm gonna be posting photos while there, not showing my face, obviously. But we were able to get tickets to Universal Epic Universe, and it is freaking cool. From what I've heard, it is just as cool as people said they thought it would be. That it puts Disney to shame. I'll probably be posting some stuff while I'm there on my Instagram, so I recommend you go check that out. Link in bio. Same thing for if you're watching this on YouTube. So I'd recommend going and checking out my other things. Is that a... Oh my god, it is. Good thing is it doesn't need head lift. Come on, stay still. There you go. Oh, shit. Ha! Did no damage. Okay. Ah, that's good. Okay. So there, zoom it over this way. I'm just really hoping not to find a freaking one of those bug things. I'm gonna go up by a couple. There we go. Ah. So now I know why there's so much here. Like, in this specific area right here. Where is it? This is another thing that I'll be able to get with the one thing. So those are both impure. What I might actually be able to do is once I get all of the trains on the train level, I don't know if I'll be doing like a train level 2 or something like that. I might, just because they are very helpful if you're doing like large quantities of stuff. Okay. There it is. Good thing I'm not screwing with them. The area that this is at has quite a bit of uranium. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. The only bad thing about uranium in this game is if you get too close to it, it'll start frying. Oh. Why is it saying it's too long? Oh. I just need to hop up here. Oop. Okay. Looks like there's a thing of gas over here. Just gonna destroy that before I continue on. Maybe. Actually. On here. Go in that direction. Should be fine. Let's see the situation here. I love deforestation. Okay. So I'm gonna get rid of all of this really quick. And that way, I think if I get into here, I'm still able to do it. There we go. That should be fine now. That'll go away, and then... Yep. There's some on the other side as well, but I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Let me put down the supports. These supports. Bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna be saying that a lot, just because I am not sleep deprived anymore, but I'm just really getting tired. I've been doing math all day, so doing this without doing math is a massive win for me. Oh, shit. Partially just me doing this project instead of, you know, doing math and stuff in the game is just so much better. Still more. And there's so many slugs in this area too. One may be tempted. Oh, I'm running out of iron rods. That's not great. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna get everything I need and put it onto like the trains and things. Then I am going to just bring the train over to here so that I can offload things into it. And then I'll be able to much more easily go around doing things. Oh. Don't know how I missed that. Yeah, but the thing I will be doing after getting aluminum production at least started after getting aluminum production at least started is, other than set a train and everything going, I'll be able to make sure all of these are properly supported and not just floating. Of course, I'll start in like the main areas where I'll be most, like I usually do. These. And these. I don't know if having these here will derail the train. I guess since I'm right here, I could check that actually. That will it derail the train? Okay, here we go. I don't think it will. No, it doesn't. For some reason it doesn't do entities. Like it won't let anything else go through it. I think it's just trains. pull this over to the other side. Then it'll be so much easier to just load it in the back. And then I'll just have this going backwards the entire time. I also have to get rid of some of this stuff. Need to get rid of this. I need to store the other stuff. So once we finish aluminum production entirely, we should be able to finish getting the oil production set up. That's just going to be constantly running. So the other thing I also need to do is go ahead and do the SAM. Ah, shoot, this is the wrong one. There we go. Okay. Grab some of this plastic. Some rubber. Ooh, I also need to get... water extractors. Those rotors were on the other side. I'll get what I need from over here, and then I'll go over to the other side. Need a lot of that. Gonna go deliver this to trains. This as well. Okay. Need a lot of encased industrial beams. I'll probably take as much as I can get. Yep. What I'll do is this back one will contain everything I need to continue to make the stuff that I am currently making to go all the way over, and then the other stuff will go into here. So what I'll do is I'm just gonna put all of that in so that I can at least have some space in my inventory. Okay. So I need motors. I'll get more encased industrial steel beams. Maybe some more copper sheets. Actually, I'm going to get a lot more plastics. I think I'm going to use the Mark II. Try those out. And what I'll also do I don't know, I might just stick with pipeline pump Mark 1s. These do, it does 50 instead of 20. There we go. So I'm just gonna get 4 of that. Get a bunch of quick wire. I need more of these. Okay. On to the other side. I also added windows because I think it looks kind of interesting. Being able to see everything. Okay. Just grab 2 stacks of that. 2 stacks of rotors, just in case. Stack of that. And I think I have everything I need. I'm gonna get some more copper sheets just in case. Okay. So I need enough room in the hub to do 6 freight platforms and a train station. Because I think, yeah, that's all there is here. Okay. Put those in. Put that in. Bam. Okay. Everything is nice and tidy. And we'll be able to carry on. What I might do for the hypertubes is just have a separate thing. Getting close. Good. Is this the top of it? Currently? That is the main question. Yes, it is. Okay. I believe it's right there. Yeah, once we get past the beginning of that arch, we should be able to go ahead and turn into it. Go a little bit for... Okay. It's long by, like, barely anything. Ooh, I almost fell off. It's definitely not gonna be too steep, that's for sure. How much? Okay, just one more. Once I run out of supplies, I'll come back and grab the train. I think I really just need to continue going like this. Yellow slug right here. That is not what I wanted. Here we go. Transport, railway, there we go. Get rid of that. Okay. Ooh, yeah, uranium. Ugh. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Gonna do that, but over here. Over that. Yep. Compared to that, this goes really high. So yeah, I'm probably going to have a hypertube that goes basically over to hub 5 and then up to hubs, not hub 5, hub 3 and then up to hub 6. Okay, I'm gonna make this go up just a little bit more. And of course there's frickin' uranium there. It's better for later, but we're... Ugh. It's not great. It's not great. Let me see what's... Oh my god, no. Nope. Nope, not screwing with that. Ooh. Okay. There, I think we should just slot right in. Crap. And the frickin' radiation's killing me. Okay, so just about here. Ah! Those ones are a frickin' nuisance and I hate them. Okay. Here. There we go. There. Get rid of this. Oh, not that. Oh, it's another one. What, do these things just... I know they probably live around here, but do they just all freaking spawn right here on top of me? Like, seriously. There's a regular one, and then there's an irradiated one. And I'm just, ugh. And then hopefully we'll be fine and not find... Yeah, this should be fine. And not find the irradiated spider thing. That thing might try to come hit me. Okay. So I see that bauxite. I think the other bauxite is like right over there. Yeah, I'm like looking in the exact direction. So thinking maybe right there. I want somewhere that doesn't have that I won't have to go through an irradiated wasteland for. Now, once I get the hazmat suit, it shouldn't be as much of a big deal. But I need aluminum for that. So I need to get this done. Preferably in this session. But what might end up happening is I at least get all the train lines put around. I might actually put it like over by this one. So I'll put the hub there. The processing plant over there, and everything will funnel into the hub. Okay. That sounds like a pretty good plan to me. Don't know about you guys, but it sounds good to me. It bypasses most of the irradiated wasteland that should be rendering in. Most of that is trees. Like, there are so many trees. Okay. Put down one of these here. Everything's fine. So I think that's 19. It should be fine though. No, not there. Okay. Oh, 18. Ugh. Should still be fine though. Okay, am I running low? Not really. I'll be making some of that back once I actually get this part finished. Okay, so do that. Put it to here. That works. Where does it... Okay, this one. Okay. Now I get rid of all of this. I do wish there was like a scaffolding that you didn't have to like every single time deconstruct. You could just press a button and it'll fly back to you. Okay. But alas, there is no such thing. Might actually get rid of this. Actually, yeah, I think I will. And then I'll be able to... Yep. Okay. Dang. Just gonna go for that orb. But now I'm only going for, wait, am I able to, no, that's Radiation City. Yeah, I completely forget what that is, but it's one of the gases. There are very few gases in the game as well. At least gases that you can collect as resources. I'm just gonna take a peek down here. Yeah, I know you're here. Nitrogen. That's what it was. Okay. Okay, you beastie. Shit. Oh my god. From far away, they're just nuisances. Ah, damn. Oh my god. I didn't even notice that it off of that. Holy shit. Okay. Get into the train and go. No, that's a wrong ball. Okay. One thing I wish you could do in the game is have an updating map. So like whenever you're building your stuff, it'll actually show on like a map. Whether it be like a mini map or just something that you can upgrade to. I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and we might have another pioneer joining us. One of the ones that's, well, the one that's been helping me this entire time. So that is fully balanced at the moment. I do have the thing going over to it. Okay. Just barely missed it. One of them hit it. Oh! It's down! Ooh. Okay. Thankfully, falling all the way down from this height will not kill me. But I do not want to find out. I don't want to fall either way. So I'll basically just build it over top of this. Which actually should be perfect. So I'll put it here. There we go. This, and then do a little bit of that. Just a wee little bit there, laddie. I did a very bad Irish accent. I am so sorry to all Irish people. Oh, this one. Okay. What I'll really quickly do is see what I need for the one buffer. And I'll probably end up putting that on now. Okay, I love this one. So I can basically just drive it full force. Oh, I just need some stuff from the second car. What I might also do at some point is actually make a train yard, so that whenever I want things to not be running, like the trains running, instead of just leaving them in their like shipping depots, I can send that, I can like drive them to it, and everything will be fine. And I am inside the crate. I'm just gonna put it in this one. Is there anything else that I've got? Nothing. Okay. So I'll really quickly just put this all the way back. So my friend Noah is going to be joining us, hopefully soon. It's going to be near the end of my time. But before I head over, I'm going to go ahead and get this set up. So this is like as east you can go currently. So what I'll probably do, because I already have a radar right here, I'll probably set one or two out a little bit. So what I'll go ahead and do is make this. So I think I did 10. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna leave it there. And then bam. And bam. This should be more than enough for the hub. It's probably just going to be floating in the air for a little while. Yeah, I'll be able to do this. Okay. So I'm going to put this out. Another 10. I can have it go around and then through over here. Okay. So there it is, and there's a bunch of enemies. Yeah, you can see some of the stuff is starting to buffer in finally. Okay. Get rid of the first one here. Am I able to put it over here? Is this okay? I'll be using a lot of resources just to get it down there. Then what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and grab all the stuff I need for the train station. So that's in here. Okay, what do I need for the... Oh! Noah, how you doing?
Pretty good, Jake. How are you doing?
Pretty good. I am currently streaming right now. We are starting on aluminum production.
Ooh.
Yes.
I haven't gotten that far in the game, so...
Yes.
What do you need to make aluminum, or is that you mine it?
So, we have to... Here, let me... Okay. So, we need to mine bauxite. Oh, there we go. We need to mine bauxite, combine it with water in order to get alumina and silica. Then you take the alumina solution, you combine
Do
it
you
with...
pump that?
Yes, so the alumina solution is a liquid.
Gotcha.
Then you combine the alumina solution with coal to make aluminum scrap and water. The water is the byproduct. So is some silica. Then you use the aluminum scrapped and some of the silica to make aluminum ingots. Then you use aluminum ingots to make just aluminum ingots to make aluminum casing, and then you combine aluminum ingots with copper ingots to make alclad aluminum sheets, which are basically just aluminum sheets.
I see. Okay. You need like a whole spreadsheet or flowchart to figure out how to make it.
Yeah, I already have like what I'm planning on doing. So I'm going to be making hub 6. Yeah, hub 6. And I'm going to have everything funnel into it. A bunch of the resources in the area and some other things. And then I am going to make basically a small facility that takes the bauxite, turns it into alumina solution, and then packages it.
Okay, nice. And then it's like going to go like a train to somewhere else?
And then it's going to go back to the train, and it's going to be sent all the way over, back to the main hub. And then all of the alumina solution is going to be unpackaged, turned into aluminum scrap, and then from there I'm just turn the aluminum scrap into a couple other things.
Nice. See, what's the best way for me to get to where you're at?
I will come pick you up. Just go to the trains and find the one platform that used to have a train in it that doesn't anymore. That basically has one of the base names on it.
Okay, cool. Oh, you have a stairwell. Very nice.
Yeah, I finally made it.
Lighting? You're now OSHA. Well, that's not even an OSHA thing. That's like a fire marshal, like fire.
Well, it's also OSHA.
Well, yeah, but you're violating multiple things there. Can you just jump? Oh, okay, no, this is a painted glass. It looks like I can just jump off out of the side of the building.
Yeah.
Let's see. And now if your power goes out, there's at least a way for you to get around.
Yeah.
This one doesn't have a train in it. How do I know it's not a sign?
On my way.
I think I hear a train. How are you almost here?
I'm going 215 kilometers per hour. Hello. Oh my god, I'm going so fast. Okay.
It sounds like a train too. You like trains?
Okay. So just stay on one of those and...
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah, just stay on one of the pallets.
It's like just tall enough for it's hard to jump on. Okay, I'm on it.
Okay. Oh, where did I put your stuff? Before we go, you need to get your stuff back.
Yeah, I also need building materials, so I'm gonna be helpful at all.
All the building materials are already on the train.
Okay.
So I'm...
Do I really not? I don't have anything yet.
Yeah, so give me 1 second. I changed the timing on this train so that it goes every 5 minutes.
Can you make train timetables?
Yes.
That's amazing. I love
to me.
this game.
Train timetables are so much easier because then all you got to do is do some clicking.
You could. Okay, so there's this show I like to watch called Jet Lag the Game, and it's basically it's played all against like what is possible to do with the train timetable. You could like do simulations of the game based in Satisfactory.
Pretty much.
That could be so cool. Like if you'll make your train connection or not. Oh my god.
You
I
are
have so
very
many
close.
ideas. And where are you at?
Right here. Hop on.
Are you on the train?
I am in the train.
You are train.
I am train. I am track.
No.
Okay.
Alright, I'm on it. Well, I don't know. Amtrak's not terrible. It could be worse. It could be California High School.
Oh my god. I've done Amtrak and Amtrak is okay. Oh yeah, also you can see all of the stuff I've done already on the right here.
Yeah. Oh wow.
I have started.
You've made the size of my base in an afternoon, or
Yeah.
however. That's fine.
So I'm not done with this hub yet.
Mhm.
It's done enough that it'll function. Your stuff is in that crate right there.
Where?
It's on the right. It's just past the the end of the train station. Not that way, the other way.
Another way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get my stuff, and then I need to do something real quick. I'll be back.
Okay.
Where is it at?
Right here. I am at it right here.
I see.
Yes. All you have in it is a Xeno Zapper
Oh well,
and Blade
we
Runners.
could have remade those.
Yeah, but
Right.
I didn't want to.
Should I get on the train? I'm gonna be AFK for a while.
Yeah, just get on the train.
Yeah. Love physics.
Oh, you were on it.
Well, it kicked me off of it.
Okay, I would
Come on.
probably put the Blade Runners on first.
I thought oh, that's why. I have those in my world too.
Mm.
I'm used to them. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, much better.
Yep.
All right. See you later.
Okay. Okay, so we should have a good bit in here. One of them might still be unloading. Okay. There we go. But yeah, as I said, the plan is we're going to take this, basically just go high speed. He's going to be riding on one of these. So yeah, we got, wait, what? 1, 2, yeah, 3, and 6. He's going to be riding on one of these. We're just going to go fast as we can up to here. Gonna go ahead and put a thing here. Hub 6. There we go. I'm gonna put those as mediums, right? Yeah. So those are mediums. Individual factories are near. Okay. Ugh. So the next thing I could probably make right after finishing aluminum processing is I could automate encased industrial beams, because those are what I'm currently on, but I think I don't think I'm gonna do that just because I have the aluminum alclad sheets that I'm going to be making. And I think those, yeah, those should be like level 5 stuff. I'm gonna go back to where he is a bit. I did knock him off just because that's... he probably would have gotten taken back around. It would have been another minute and a half or something. So we go like all through here. Now, at each of the... what I probably won't do is have the drone ports. I'm probably not going to have them on the grid. The main things that really need to be on the grid are trains and like the hubs. Once I get the drones, I won't have to make any more hubs. What I will have to do is make like outposts. That's what I'll call them basically. Outpost 1, Outpost 2, blah 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 blah. And basically anything that is associated with manufacturing that isn't its own thing, if it only makes a partial product, it will instead basically just be an outpost. What I do want to do though, because, yeah, see, I didn't want him on the train. What I'll probably do for uranium and things, because I know there's uranium in this area and a couple others that I haven't really looked at too much. But at each outpost, which will probably be like already in these dark areas, they'll most likely each have a radar station. So I can see what things are near it. So I'll probably put one like here. Like, I can have things from everywhere coming to me. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to happen. What I could also do is basically have the outposts, and they could have an outdoor train station that takes everything to a hub. And then the hub sends drones back to me. That's actually a good idea. Okay, I'll just tell him to follow the train tracks when he's on his way. I want to see how fast I can get this. This goes up pretty dang high, so I don't know. There's also a bunch of like purple slugs and things. bottled and sent back. The thing I really got to figure out though is how much, like, because what I might have to do is ship things like the what's it called? When I research turbo fuel, I'll have to send everything, all the turbo fuel to the outposts and things, and I don't really like that.
Turbo fuel's a very satisfactory thing.
So, I technically have the capability of making turbo fuel. I did end up coming back to going to where Hub 6 is going to be on train. You're going to have to run.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Where might it be? I thought you got the tube system working.
That's only, well, actually, you could technically use that to get over to Hub 3.
Yeah, that'll help a little bit.
Okay, what I'll do is...
Which floor do I go to?
I can hear the buttons pressing. I freaking...
That's amazing.
That is hilarious.
I love that. I'm gonna keep clicking it.
So I'm gonna send down a ladder.
Train, storage, recycle. What floor is it?
It's on storage.
I can hear the feedback coming. That's so funny. Global audio.
Oh yeah.
So I need to go to Hub 3?
Yes. The Hub 3 one is the only one that's operational.
I've noticed when you go down on
Yeah.
hypertubes, it accelerates you faster.
Yes. It's like liquids.
Yeah. You are the fluid.
Just need, yes, more of this.
Is there a
Trying to
train
say-
going right now?
Yeah, there should be a train going soon, I believe.
Yeah, I'm like almost catching up.
Yeah, you catch up to him while like you eventually do catch up to him. You're gonna have to come like it's a bit. You're gonna be climbing for a while.
Oh well, I already got like halfway there.
No, I mean you're gonna be climbing. It's very high up.
I get what you mean when send a ladder down. That didn't make much sense to me when you first said it.
Yeah.
Okay. There's an ocean back here? I haven't gotten this far
Yes.
right now.
So this is oil production back here.
Okay.
Part of the reason why I made the Freedom Train. My free purpose.
Sounds like a Cletus McFarlane thing. Thunk, thunk, thunk. So is Hub 6 above Hub 3?
Yes, it is like you'll see when you get here.
There's a spaceship.
Hmm?
But like, I mean, there's the.
Oh shit!
Oh, is it that thing?
Oh my god, this one thing just scared the living shit out of me. 'Cause I forgot it was here.
Yeah.
It's the Hatcher.
This isn't a horror game.
No, but it can have some horror elements.
True. A bunch of the mobs are pretty scary when the spider attacks you.
Oh yeah, the freaking big
Spider?
spider too.
Yeah, that thing is terrible. How do I get up?
Where are you? So
I'm on top of Hub 2.
Okay, so you're gonna want to get
Oh,
off
really
of
back.
Hub 2, not Hub 2, Hub 3.
Okay, like jump down.
Kind of.
Yeah.
There's stairs
Like-
and stuff.
Well, I'm the OSHA inspector, not the OSHA user.
Okay. Okay. So So if you come, where are you?
I'm right below this big support pillar thing.
Yeah, it's at the top of that and still over.
Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, it's a broken ladder though.
That is
Well, I don't think my computer rendered all the ladders.
probably
It
not.
looks like they're all there though. Yeah, what graphic settings are you running? I looked at your stream a little earlier, and the trees look nicer.
Yeah.
I'm jealous. To get
Video
60 FPS.
resolution, I'm doing 920 by 1080. Graphics API,
Yeah.
I'm doing DirectX 12.
Yeah, what's your like
And-
quality setting?
Max FPS, I have infinite. Graphics preset is ultra.
Yeah, that's why. I'm running low.
Yeah, I need to update my graphics drivers and stuff. I haven't had any crashes on this game. There are a couple
Yeah, until it
games-
stops working, I don't really care about them.
Yeah.
Whenever I get like weird random like frame drops and stuff is when I look into them. Or if like a game needs an update.
Yeah, Ready or Not did that. I had to. Every once in a while it might crash, but it's not
Really?
like every single time, you know.
Let's see where. Okay, I'm on top of the rails now.
Yes,
Where did you
are
go?
going back towards Hub 1, not Hub 1, the main hub.
Oh my goodness. It looks like okay. There you go.
Don't fall.
Where are you at? I have many questions.
Well, I don't have many answers.
Big oof. Okay, so you derailed your train. What else?
No, I
what
did
else you
not.
got going back here?
The train is at a
Oh,
buffer
there-
stop.
Well, let's delete that.
No.
I want to see it. Can you just like have it plow like
Yes, you
just, like,
can
completely
just have
fall
it.
straight up? That's so fun.
Yes.
Could you make
I-
that? Could it re-rail itself if it fell down on a rail below
No.
it?
No, it just completely
That-
ragdolls.
That
Okay,
gotta
so
talk to this game
I
developers
need
about that.
copper, plastic, motors, and the encased industrial beams.
Are those on the train?
Yes.
Let's see. What? Yeah. What are we building first here?
First, we are building. Oh, wait, I need the motors.
No. Bye bye, Jake.
You're
It's
dead.
nice knowing you.
Do you have everything at least equipped that you need?
Oh no, I fell in water, so I lived.
Oh, nice. Well, good
is
luck getting back
weird.
up, buddy.
Rip. I'll just walk over to
Rip
the
in
ladder
peace.
again. How do you not? How can't you go up? I'm just a mermaid now. Wait. Okay, there we go. You can't use Q while you're swimming.
No.
Okay, see where we're going. What about tab? You can use tab. I'm going to equip my Xeno grabber. You need to make me the cooler. I even have the
Yes.
cooler zapper on my world.
Because I already have one of the base zappers, I'll be able to much more easily be able to make you one.
So now, is this the one with the ladder? I hope so. Yes, it is.
Yes, there is only one with a ladder. Currently. at
Not
least.
OSHA work safe.
Screw OSHA. We're trying to save the human race.
And they want ladders.
Six. I think I may have to extend this one.
It's terrible. Could you build an elevator here? The amount of times I'm gonna fall off, it will be worth
be
it.
making an elevator, just not right now because I don't have
For
the
tubes, I like the hyper tubes. Just have like you.
So what I was planning on doing for the hypertubes is what I'll do is I'll just have one going from.
You could have a splitter
Yeah.
come off of hub 3 to go to up to hub 6.
Well, I was thinking more of I was just going to have it go to hub 3 and then up to hub 6.
Yeah. Yeah, so you can either have like a little exchange thing, or I like the splitters because then it gives you like a fun mini game to play while you.
Yeah, I don't want to be doing that.
It's not that hard. You just have to click E.
It is that hard,
Alright, I'm gonna
though.
My base is so much smaller compared to yours that it's just like you're almost constantly having to swim. Great.
I am constantly.
But you can get anywhere.
Bro, we got Kiev. We got Kiev.
What?
We got Kiev.
Rock context?
No, we got Kiev as a what's it called?
What is that?
As a train station.
Okay. Fine. Goodbye. Are you planning on bombing it? Who are you in this scenario? I'm gonna take your motors. I'm gonna take your trash cans. Take your quick wire. I've never had to use quick wire. I've researched it to get lighting, but is it just a building resource?
Wait, what? My dad came in the room. What?
Yeah, I just fell off. How did I not die?
Were you like full health?
Yeah, I was full health and I landed on like the first rock platform.
Yes.
Can I build anything now?
No, I don't think you can.
Can I build architecture? I don't have concrete. That's gonna make things challenging.
Yes.
Where did you... Give me concrete. Okay, foundations? Can I build? No, I can't build. You're gonna have to put a ladder down from the, what? The south corner. Like if you're facing south, I'm at that corner.
I'm trying to put some big pillars. I'm actually coming down right now.
No. Oh, I see you there. Okay, yeah. Oh, you do have a ladder, at least. Yeah, it's gonna need to come down another tier of rock.
Yeah, I'll... Wait. I need to get some foundations.
I'm gonna play with my video settings while we wait.
Okay, I think I have it to where you can get it.
I wonder... I'm running...
Oh, by the way, watch out. If we go further towards the other box site, there is a radioactive spider. Where are you?
I'm climbing up your ladder.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Oh, where's that? Why would you need a radioactive spider in this game?
So basically, it is bigger. It has... It deals more damage, and whenever you get near it, it deals radioactive damage as well.
Lovely. How can you kill it?
It literally is like it gets killed by everything,
You explode it?
everything else. You can blow it up.
Perfect.
And
Why haven't you done that yet?
Because I haven't been over by it yet.
Okay, yeah, fair point. If it doesn't exist, if you haven't gone over there, it doesn't exist.
If I don't go over there, it doesn't spawn in, and if it doesn't spawn in, it doesn't exist.
If assets aren't in my GPU frame buffer, it's not real.
Yes.
Okay, what are we doing now? I don't.
Right now,
do you
I'm
have
getting
enough
rid of-
room? You just have enough room for like the train station.
Yeah, so the train station is going there.
Are there multiple layers to this? Is that how this is gonna work?
No, there's going to be multiple things around. Cooling systems. And crystal oscillators.
Where did you go? Are you up?
I'm
Are you
just
downstairs
down
somewhere?
I'm just down below. I got some alkali aluminum sheets, and you just died.
Woo!
Oh god, I just lagged massively.
I'm gonna
Crap.
take a tube.
I just took all the stuff that was in your inventory, and it's just like literally almost nothing.
It's
So
like I took
plan-
them. Fine, I'm gonna steal all your stuff then.
That's basically what I think you were trying to do. So
Yeah, I wanted to, okay, I'm gonna find your concrete. That's my current problem right now.
yes, what I need you to do.
Do you need me? I can be go for.
Yes, I need you to really quickly grab like a crap ton of concrete and iron plates.
Okay.
I am right now bulldozing over
you have
top
sign.
of these enemy types here. Yes, I have just run out of concrete. Oh my god, everything is.
How much would you say is a crap ton of concrete? Like in a whole row, or like multiple rows? What are we talking about here?
Do 2 rows, and then it'll be fine. Oh my god, I just launched one of the things off the side.
Yes.
Oh my god! Don't launch me over the side.
You should try it. It's very fun.
Okay. Oh my god, it just ragdolled. Freaking went flying.
You said you wanted iron plates too.
Yes. That is one of the things I make this out of.
I feel like it should be more exotic material.
I use
That like
just
involve 37 craft.
concrete as well.
Rubber.
No, we
I haven't
got
gotten-
everything else we need here. We
Computer.
just need. No, I'm good on that. Oh crap!
Is all computer.
Okay, I'm about to freaking die. Trying not to, but I might just.
Need more modular frame.
Oh, thank God. Okay, I made it back to.
What do I need to be helpful, Jake?
I just need
kinda-
concrete and
An
iron plates.
I'm gonna take some black powder because it looks fine.
If you take black powder and grab steel pipes, you will be able.
You make a
too
pipe bomb?
Yes, basically that's what you
Amazing.
are able to do. That's basically what I've been throwing at these things.
Iron rods or steel
Steel pipes.
tubes or whatever. Steel pipes. Table.
Yes, I killed it.
Copper sheet.
I
Rubber.
killed what was trying to kill me.
Circuit board. Computer.
I am the true
Where-
apex predator.
Good job. Where do you keep your
Also,
tube?
It's on. It's when the closest to the hub. Not it. It is labeled. It is labeled.
Is it in the same row that all that other stuff was at?
The first.
Oh, there's more?
Yeah,
There's more. I see.
There's 3. I'll be right back.
Okay. Bye. Do I have full control of Jake's stream now? Let's see what happens when I play the stream. Did we stop streaming? Am I even here? Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, I'm playing the stream on my phone, which is doing Discord, and I can hear myself. Hello, one person watching. I think that one person is me. All right, we found the steel pipes.
Sorry, I'm back. Did you find
Hello. Yeah, you're banned from Twitch now.
him? No.
I started playing the stream on my phone that I've just been going through. I'm like, oh, am I just fully left to my own devices here? Yes, I am.
Yes.
I did find the tubes
You
though.
really are. Okay, that's good. I am just trying to get the stuff for the processing. Foundations for the processing.
Very nice.
So basically, it's gonna be going over to, well, the one pier one here already is here. So it's basically just going to be. I should probably just put it off this side here. Oh my god! I can still hear the buttons. I can still hear the
I can
buttons.
hear
It's
it.
hilarious.
I don't have sound on, but I can hear it go through Discord. Oh, I know I've clicked it. It's sorting floor.
Wait, what?
Where the trains are? No, it's storage? Or just no, trains are trains.
Trains are trains. But if you want to get over here,
It's tubes. Where are the tubes?
those are in storage. Storage 1.
Storage. Click.
It is absolutely hilarious.
Like, they just don't have localized sound, I guess, but they do for all the other interactions. Like,
Yeah,
if you kill something,
it's weird because it's so weird.
the lighting looks good in your base.
Thanks.
Makes it homier.
I'm gonna have to have a water packaging plant. And then I'm gonna have to have a thing to unpackage the water. And then
We put the water in bottles and then we take the water out of bottles.
I mean, that's the idea for what we're doing with the bauxite. Either we
You need to call it like
that.
the Sani or something.
Ooh, wait a second. Oh my god, this is so much better. We can take it from this waterfall over here. We'll have to fight
Call
so
it
many
spring
things,
water,
but
charge
yeah.
twice as much.
Yeah, pretty much.
Lovely.
Back up to
This
hubs.
says at one point spring water.
I need you to grab 2 other things as well.
Let me reverse direction in this tube here. What else do you
So
need?
sorry. I need you to make 4 portable miners. And so I need 4 portable miners and 20 modular frames. Just grab some just grab a stack of modular frames, basically.
Grab a stack of modular frames. What else? And then you just craft those.
Yeah.
The table. Where? Okay, I think I saw modular frames.
Modular frames should be in like the original, one of the original. No, it's on. Whenever you're looking at the main one, the center one, you're supposed to go to the far left one, and it's.
Is it not in the
right.
big concrete building?
It is in the big concrete building.
Okay.
It's just whenever you're looking in storage, it's all the way down.
Okay.
On the right, down right, and then it'll be
go to
on
the
the
very
right past rotors, I believe.
Got cable, copper,
No, you're in the wrong section.
rotor. Okay.
You're
Is it
more
over?
over one more.
Okay. Is it near AI limiter? Or silica?
Further
So-
down.
What am I looking for?
Modular
Iron plate. Modular frame? Is that it?
frame. Yeah, just grab a
Okay.
stack of it.
Okay.
They-
What would
they
you like to
stack in 50.
sacrifice? We've got
You shouldn't have like a ton of
concrete.
inventory.
and no, my inventory is full.
Okay, so did you grab 2 stacks of concrete? Not 2 stacks, 2
I have
rows of
2
concrete?
rows of
Okay.
concrete. Yeah.
And 2 rows of what's it called?
The iron plates here. I
Iron
actually have a row
plates.
and 1. There's now iron plates in your modular frame box, and I'm not fixing that.
Okay. I'll fix that myself tomorrow.
There you go. Have fun. It's not hurting anything. Hopefully you don't need to automate anything coming out of there.
No, I do it in the sorting floor when I need to do that.
Sorting floor, train,
Oh my god, the
sub-basement.
heavy modular frame takes so much. It's
Sorting?
like so freaking much.
Very nice. What's the floor that has the tubes?
Storage.
Wasn't I just there though?
Yeah.
Ah, I see. See, you need tubes. So if you had the splitters, I think you could have it so where every single floor has tubes to every single.
Yeah,
Oh.
but I don't want to be doing that because then it's
You
like
don't
a
want a
split.
manifold of tubes?
No.
Yeah,
I
then it
would
would just
rather
like chuck
have
you
like
a
a wall
random
of
tube.
tubes. I'd rather
You
have
need
a
a
wall of
tube
tube
sorting
entrances.
facility. There's actually ways so where it's all it's like a one-way valve sort of.
Yeah.
So where like you can you can have it where it
Yeah,
always returns you to the same one, but there's a split. Yeah.
I know that. There's the hypertube branch, the hypertube junction. The
Yeah, if you just
junction.
had branches, then you
Yeah.
could. Yeah, but yeah, the junction lets you choose no matter what way you go in.
Yeah. Which I might actually do that for Hub 6. I might do that.
Mhm.
But
Where,
it would be
like-
going like way up high.
Yeah.
Honestly, what would be better is if I had an elevator that goes all the way down and it takes you to that elevator. And
Yeah.
then you ride
that
all
would
the
be
way
good.
up. That would probably be best. Oh my god, I can kind of see you. I can see you, like, going along.
Oh yeah, I'm almost there.
Almost. I'm gonna go snag this thing that I know is over here. That I'm pretty sure is over here, actually. Yeah. Summer sloop. Get from above, baby. I'm basically just gonna throw a shit ton of things over top of these enemies.
Can you just drown them, or what do you do?
I just blow them up.
Nice.
I just killed so many. And Summer sloop acquired.
The effigy only sings when you compose.
I was not built to use organic components for communication. I am adjusting.
The effigies make a flow. You are not the current.
I am not sure what you mean. I do run on a current. I am a digital construct.
Are you hearing that through for Ada?
No, I don't hear her.
Okay, well, she was just talking to basically the aliens that left the apparently the Sommer sloops and the orbs. I am gaining on you currently.
It sounds like a Dr. Seuss book.
Yes, it is weird. Trust me. But yeah,
Spoiling the lore, I haven't gotten that far.
dude, the lore is freaking weird.
Yeah.
You don't want to know the lore.
Just keep being productive, like the lady says, and you'll be fine.
Yeah. So basically, I just need you to deposit everything you have into one of these containers here.
You robbing me? What's going on here?
So
The stuff that I already
this one
took me. Oh, yeah,
here,
which one?
this one here, or the one that's empty behind it.
There's not enough room in that one.
There's
This
not
one's
enough
also
room
not
in any of
empty.
these, but
This one's better. I'll put one row of each.
okay. Yeah, I
There you go.
just
What are we trying to build here?
so down below we're building the foundations for
I see.
the processing plant.
Well, thank you. I still don't have a parachute. How do you make those? Or hang gliders?
You can make it. It's usually back near.
I don't have iron rods. Okay.
So you just need. So need fabric, which means you need mycelia and biomass. And then you turn the fabric along with cable into parachute.
That seems like too much effort. I'm just gonna take my chances and jump off.
If you're full health, you should be fine.
I'm only down to. Well, but it's the gliding capability. There's still a ladder over here.
Yeah, I have a ladder there.
Yeah, I'm not the best at using ladders.
Okay, so... Oh my god, I just... Massive lag spike.
Probably because I just died.
Wait, did you just die again?
Yes.
Did you jump? Again?
Yeah, how else can you get down a ladder? No, I tried using the ladder, but it like doesn't let you get back down it.
That is funny. That is funny. I need
I'm gonna-
rubber now.
Would you like me to get you some rubber? 'Cause
No,
I have a full inventory now.
I have the
Let
rubber
me-
in there.
Well, I guess I could build the parachute now.
Holy mother of god. You even grabbed some compacted coal.
Well, you never know what you need coal for.
Holy crap, dude.
Yeah, you're not going to be able to carry all that stuff in one go. Where do you
Yeah.
keep your parachute materials?
Just
you
go
said I need
to...
cable?
There are 3 things near the hub. 3 containers near the hub, like right
Oh yeah, I know what you're
inside.
talking about.
Look for the mycelia. There.
Okay.
You should be able to find it. Don't know though. Do that. Drop that.
Is this it?
Put some of this in here. Maybe?
There's silica. What does mycelia look like?
It literally just looks like, it's gray. It's like a gray chunk of crap, basically.
Uh-huh. Is this it? Yeah, okay, I found it. Very,
Okay.
very descriptive. What
Yeah, I know,
do I
I'm the
need?
best at being descriptive.
Okay. Amazing. Okay. Mycelia.
All that crap now.
Then I turn that into biomass? Or...
Then you turn some of it into biomass. It's like one of the best things for biomass.
Oh, it gives you 10 each. That's great.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, and then you make fabric. How much fabric do I need? Let's see if 10 is enough. Where's the workshop?
So you need 20 fabric.
Okay.
It's this one.
Okay, I got 20 fabric.
Okay, good. Put into these, so...
Yay, parachute. Ooh, jetpack also looks cool.
These are each making alumina solution. Then do we have... Yes, I do.
The tube entrance closer to where I keep dying and respawning at. Set text here.
I really don't know how to do that.
What happened?
Regular No, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to this pipe.
That's so much more normal.
Well, it is if you watch my channel.
Well, I mean, there's
Seriously,
only
it
if I
is.
talk to you. Like, so. I don't know. I prefer to have my parasocial relationships with YouTubers and not inanimate objects, but it's just me.
Why is it saying it's an invalid pipe shape?
Are you having a fight now? Wait.
Yes, I am having a fight with freaking the game engine.
Yes. There you go. That's who you're talking to.
To there. Horizontal to vertical. There. Okay. That's better.
Where is ladder? Oh, the parachute is quite nice. You
Yeah,
still take damage though.
You should.
Did I do it wrong? It like deployed and then I crashed.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Why is it? Oh wait, it's because I did it wrong. Straight there. Straight there. Very good. Wait. Did I go ahead and put... Yeah, I did. Okay. Packaged alumina solution. I forgot to go ahead and redesignate all of them.
I'm still climbing a ladder.
Yeah, probably when I'm not streaming, I will add an elevator.
Off-camera work here.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
This game requires a lot of time.
It does. It really does.
Let's see if this hang glider parachute thing works. You have to hold it, or like what is going
You
on
just
here?
press it, and then if you crouch, it disengages it.
You didn't tell that to me before.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We could probably make jetpacks. Let me...
Yeah, I saw that was an option.
Yes, I just
Very
haven't done it
interesting.
yet because I don't have fuel. The plan is...
You don't have
once-
turbo fuel yet?
I don't have fuel and I don't have turbo fuel. I'm not going to be using
What is
turbo
this
fuel.
machine?
So
Alright.
these are all of the things here. One of these
See.
is going to be on 66.66666666%.
Why so specific?
Just because it is requiring that.
Okay.
Like seriously, it needs like extremely specific results. Because okay, if you go into the map, each bauxite, both of these are pure bauxite nodes.
Yeah. And now it's
That
loaded.
means what it will do is there will be 240 of
Okay. And what, normally these do 120, so just do
Yes,
two of
they-
them.
No, they do. That's what they do. Both of them combined will do 240.
Yeah.
So we go ahead and combine them. and then we split them up into the 3. But because if we want it to be 100% efficient, then we will be only needing 80 in one and 120 in each of the others. No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, why can't you just have 2 running at 100%?
Wait.
Is my question.
They do take 120. No, because No, they do 240, not 120. Oh my god, I am going through it. So
This says it takes
240
120 backside
2 is 480. So actually we can do 3. So that we can do 4 at full power. I'm just dumb.
Cool.
I'm just very dumb.
But now you need another splitter.
Yeah.
What are these Gen 4 conveyor belts? In case. Oh wait, I already have this.
Yeah.
I just don't use it.
In case they're trophies.
I already have a production line for that. Doesn't scale very well right now, but
No, it does not. Especially in early game. Oh my god, I hate it.
yeah, I kind of just have like been leaving it running for like
Yeah.
12 hours game time.
I still only have one running at the steel factory. So, at my steel factory.
Yeah, right now my steel, I have a bottleneck in my steel production where it's like the coal production isn't high enough. Like I need to merge a couple coal like miners together.
Take this in grace. You're kind of wrong.
No. Okay.
Kind of. So.
Okay. Tell me
Did
why.
you not bring the miners?
I brought the like encased whatever thing.
Okay. Yeah, it's fine. I have to make miners here then. Okay. Okay, well that is all the time we have for today. I hope you guys on Twitch and everywhere enjoyed. And I will see you guys in the next one. Remember to go check out my links, like, subscribe if you're on YouTube, follow if you're on Twitch. And please, have a great day.